This first session we're going to focus on is called a missional heart. So many churches I work with love the idea of being a missional church and having missional people and missional small groups, but they are realistic and they know that motivation is often a thing that's lacking. So what I found is you can put all the right strategies and structures in place in a church or small group, but if the people that are part of it don't have a missional heart, don't have a heart that loves God and loves people, it's really not going to matter, honestly, what strategy or structure you put in place. So I wanted to start with this because it's so important that we talk about this and we encourage it in the lives of our people. Part of this, honestly, is just understanding the heart of God. If we look at the Bible, look at the story of God, it's a story of God's love for His creation. It's a story of mission and God's desire to bring healing and redemption and restoration to lost and broken people. That's really the story of the Bible, and it's what's so true of God. We see this then further play out as Jesus comes on to the scene. Okay, this was just something that Jesus talked about so much and then obviously modeled for us. And so if we're going to have a missional heart, our heart needs to be increasingly like that of Jesus and like that of the Father. Okay, a heart that loves people, heart that is broken and longing that lost people would come to know Jesus and come back into relationship with the Father. We see Jesus talk about this in so many places. I wanted to highlight just a few in Luke 5, in Luke 15, and Luke 19. It's just three clear places. Jesus is talking about His goal, His purpose in restoring lost and broken people, okay? He tells the disciples from the very beginning, hey guys, we're gonna go fish. We're gonna go fish for people that are far from God. Okay, and then we get to Luke 15 a little bit later, and Jesus talks about lost things. You remember the three parables of a lost son, a lost coin, a lost sheep. He's emphasizing, he's highlighting how much He loves lost things and His desire to see them brought back and restored to the Father. And then Luke 19, one more time, another way He says it, He said, this is the reason I've come. Okay, I've come to seek and save the lost. And so it is my purpose, and I want it to be your purpose. So Jesus is telling us right there, I want this to be your purpose. So we need to cultivate these kinds of missional hearts in the lives of our people. And I believe we do that in a couple practical ways. Praying for it, consistently praying that God would grow and increase the passion and the conviction and people's love for lost people. And then experience. I've found that as we love lost people, our passion grows for lost people. So it's through the experience and through the practice, through the habit of loving people, loving lost people, that we actually grow, our heart grows, so that we have more and more of a missional heart. So again, with your small group, I want you to watch this. I want you to discuss how you can grow in this. I want you to pray and ask God what you need to do to grow in these things, and then make a plan.